Hello, my name is Grace Chambers, and this is Speech 4. Here's my audience. And I used 4 sources. I used Australia Zoo Wildlife Warriors, JustinTimberlake.com, Shriners Open, and Time.com. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I'd like to thank everybody for coming to our 2013 Time 100 banquet, our annual banquet where Time Magazine presents its annual list of the 100 most influential people in the world, from artists and leaders to pioneers, titans, and icons. This year's list showcased a variety of talented, driven individuals, from politicians like Chris Christie and Joe Biden to actors like Jennifer Lawrence and Bryan Cranston. One individual we would like to really showcase this year fits into more than one of our categories, as he's not just a singer, but also an actor, record producer, businessman, and philanthropist for a variety of charities. Justin Timberlake, it's an honor to have you here. Our star of the night was born in Memphis, Tennessee on January 31st, 1981. He was inspired to become a performer by Janet Jackson, stating that she didn't just stand there and sing her songs, and he was fascinated by her energy and exuberance. In 1992, he performed on Star Search under the name Justin Randall, singing country music. His country career didn't really take off, and from 1993 to 1994, he was a cast member of the Mickey Mouse Club, alongside fellow notable celebrities like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, who is also on this year's Time 100 list, and Ryan Gosling. Realizing music was his passion, he recruited J.C. Chasez, Joey Fatone, Lance Bass, and Chris Kirkpatrick to form the infamous band NSYNC. And the name actually comes from the last letter of each of their first names. Justin has been a tremendous positive influence to the world with his music, as well as his charitable works. His wide philanthropy participation has aided children, animals, and hospitals. In 2001, Justin founded the Justin Timberlake Foundation, which funds musical education programs in schools across the country. In 2005, the Grammy Association presented Justin Timberlake with an award for his humanitarian efforts in Tennessee. And in 2007, he donated $100,000 to $100,000 from his earnings of his Australia tour to the Wildlife Warriors, which was founded by Steve Irwin and is a nonprofit organization protecting endangered and injured wildlife. The following year, in 2008, he donated $100,000 to the Memphis Rock and Soul Museum and another $100,000 to the Memphis Music Foundation, which are both museums honoring the birth of rock and soul music, and they were created by the Smithsonian Institution. In 2008, Timberlake hosted and changed the name of PGA's Las Vegas tour to Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, which in that year raised over $9 million for families with children at the Shriners Hospitals across America. Justin Timberlake is an inspiration with his determination to use his talents and gifts for the greater good of humanity. Not only does he influence us with his music and art, but with his acts to make the world a better place. This year's Time 100 Most Influential Person goes to Justin Timberlake. Thank you. Good news.